Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a video I haven't done in a while. It is going to be a products empties video. I actually have been accumulating some products that I realized were in my collection and they were just out, and I was like, okay, let me just throw all these in a bag. So I have a Victoria's Secret bag full of different things in here that I'm gonna go through and let you guys know, just like a little mini review of the things that I went out on, and also if I'm going to be repurchasing them as well. I'm gonna go ahead and jump right in. So I'm just going to randomly pull things out of the bag, and the first thing that I pulled out is this, which I didn't have the actual packaging for, but these are the Olay Gentle Clean makeup wipes, and I usually get these. I didn't get them this past time. I actually was trying out something from the dollar store, but I usually always get these. They're my go-to because they're a lot more, I feel like either word that I'm going to say is going to sound like awkward, but they're a lot more wet than some of the other cloths. Some of the other ones are like on the drier side, and I feel like I'm having to like scrape at like my eyes and my face, and then I'm like getting irritation and stuff. So these are a lifesaver. And so the next item that I see, and excuse the grimy looks of it, but this is the Revolution Pro Fix Oil Control Fixing Spray. This I used all of it. I just kept using it until it obviously got down to the bottom, but I realized that I really wasn't seeing any difference in this, and for a long time I felt that I never saw a difference in setting sprays until I tried the Smashbox primer water, and I use that as a setting spray, and it's just, to me, it's just life-changing. It's great as a primer and a setting spray, so I love that, and I probably won't use anything else. But this, I just really didn't notice a difference in it. But if you guys have tried it out, let me know if you notice a difference. I probably won't be repurchasing this just because there was really no need. I didn't really see any difference in my oils, so yeah. The next product that I have, and you'll see that I have quite a few mascaras in this empties video because I went through so many mascaras and I didn't know, so there was quite a few in my collection that were just dried up. So yeah, so this is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara, and I've had this mascara for quite some time, and I actually really liked it, but it wasn't something that was like I have to go out and repurchase. Like, it wasn't memorable, I guess. It was kind of forgettable. I don't know. I remember that it was better for my lower lash line, and it did a great job at helping separate my lashes, but other than that, it wasn't something that I'm just dying to get my hands back on. And this product was recently in one of my foundations videos, and I was talking about it and how I never really reach for it, and so now it's in the empties pile because it's just gonna go in the trash. The NYX Invincible Foolish Coverage Foundation, and this was in the shade Cocoa. So I was talking about in that video, I'll have that linked up here in the card somewhere, but I just never reached for this foundation, and it's in the wrong shade, and I believe I've had it for quite some time now, so there's really no need to do anything else with it. I've used it like maybe 2 or 3 times, so I'm just gonna chunk it because there's nothing else I can really do with it. I don't really like it, so I don't like it enough to keep it and like work with it, so I'm just gonna throw it out. The next product that I have is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara, and I was late to this train, first off, because this mascara has been out for quite some time, and I feel like I just discovered it like last year or the year before, and I had a trial size, and then I went out and got this when it was on sale for like $12, and I love this mascara. For some reason, this one seemed like it got a lot more dry, like really fast, and I don't know why, but it just seems like it dried out a lot quicker, and I thought since it was going to be like the full-size packaging, it was going to be, you know, good for a lot longer, but it wasn't. So I don't know if I'm going to repurchase this. I probably will, because at the moment I feel like I'm on the fence with a lot of mascaras. I haven't really found any good ones recently. There's only like one good one that I love right now, but some of the others I'm just like, you know, I thought I loved this, but I don't. So I probably will repurchase this just to see what the new bottle is like, because like the past uses that I've been using it, it just dried up and it was like not good. So I have another empty mascara to talk about. This is the Urban Decay Perversion Bigger, Blacker, Badder mascara, and the Perversion mascara has been out for quite some time. I got this as an ultimate reward, I think, as a free purchase from Ulta. And this was definitely forgettable. I feel like there was nothing special about this mascara, and after a while it ended up like the bristles, you guys probably can't see that, or you can kind of see it there. The bristles are like really folded down, and I don't know why it did that. I kind of, I guess, attribute it to the fact that the packaging is really narrow, so it has to go into this small little hole there. So yeah, it just, like, the bristles just stick to the brush. So well, I'm not really sure about that, but I didn't really see any difference in my lashes with this. It wasn't really, I mean, it didn't really make that big of a difference, so I probably won't repurchase this. I told y'all I had a lot of mascaras to talk about. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Miss Manga Waterproof Mascara, and this is something I will definitely repurchase. I believe I've already repurchased this, and it's somewhere around in one of my purses, but this one and the green one, gold one, I don't know which one, they have another color, and both of them are really good. I love this mascara. This one probably could have lasted for a little while longer because it's not completely dried out, but it's enough to the point where I don't feel like dealing with it. But this mascara does make your lashes very voluminous and thick and just really black. It makes them look just like they're falsies. So love this mascara. Get off mascaras for a minute. I'm going to talk about the foundation. This is the Maybelline Fit Me 360 Mocha foundation. You guys know I love my Maybelline Fit Me foundations, so when they run out it's kind of sad and I have to go get a new one, and this one dried out. I also talked about this in my best and worst drugstore foundations video, so this is the one that I use, and I had to scrape it out, leave it upside down for a couple of days, but I will definitely be repurchasing this foundation because it's bomb. It's only $5.99 and you really can't beat it. I love empties videos because they go so quick. Like, these are like the quickest videos that I can just sit down and do, which is why I was just like, okay, I could just sit down and do this video real quick. The next product that I have is the Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer, and I've had this in my collection for quite some time now, and it's actually not completely used up. It's actually still in there, but the reason why this is going in the trash is because this was before they redid their packaging. So this is like the dot packaging, if you guys can see that. It's like a very little small dot at the end of the applicator, and so you had to like dot this on. It wasn't like a swipe. You can't do anything like that, and I didn't know that until I was watching another YouTube video where someone said that this was the old packaging, and then with the new packaging they changed that. So I was like, okay, this was in the shade Pot de Cream 16, and I want to go get the new one. I just, every time I go to Sephora I don't think about this concealer at all, so hopefully the next time I go I will go ahead and repurchase this because it was a decent concealer, but I just did not like the fact that this had to be like dotted on it. I just don't like that. The next product that I have is the Iman Luxury Concealing Foundation, and I like the packaging on this foundation, and that's why I went and picked it up. I don't use a lot of Iman products. I think I've used like a powder by them, and then this was like the second product ever that I've ever had by them, because their colors are really difficult to figure out, and especially at the drugstore where you don't get a lot of room to test things out. So if it's like an Ulta or if it's like a Sephora or something like that, you can test these products out, but at Target and Walgreens you can't really test these products. So I end up picking the shade Earth 4, and this sat in my new drawer. This sat in my I have a drawer that has all new products in it that I have not tried yet. This sat in that drawer for months because I just knew that it probably was not the right shade, and when I did try it, it was definitely way too dark. So I probably needed like Earth 3. It's definitely the wrong tone as well. It's like very pink, as you can see. Like, it's like really red pink, and it wouldn't match me at all. So yeah, this sat in my collection for over a year, so that's why it's going in the trash, because it is expired at this point. But it seems like it may be a really good foundation. It is very lightweight, and the only thing is it's kind of pricey for only half a fluid ounce. So I probably won't go out and, like, you know, make the effort to go buy it again. So I don't know where my video just stopped recording at, but I was talking about the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation and how I definitely want to repurchase this foundation because it's a go-to glowy full coverage foundation. So definitely will be repurchasing this. The next foundation is the L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover Foundation. This is in the shade 312 Cocoa. This foundation is pretty much full. In my foundations video, I was telling you all that I've only used this like twice. So this foundation is just not, it's not the same. And I don't know what they were going for with this foundation. I don't know if they were going for like more of like a whipped consistency or what. I don't know what they were going for, but I didn't really see a lot of people talking about this foundation, nor did I like it. I mean, I didn't really feel the need to just rave about it or even do a review about it because it wasn't anything like the Infallible Pro Glow and Pro Matte. It's something completely different, and I will say the coverage is really, really good. The coverage is really good. It says that you can use it anywhere, your face, neck, arms, and legs, to cover imperfections and even skin tone. The only thing is that I was so sticking with the 112, 212, and now the 312 that I thought that this would be the same color, but this is like a completely different color than the 112 and the 212. Okay, so I have two more Empties products that I want to talk about. The first one is another foundation that I have to purchase again because I am out of it, and it is my like holy grail foundation right now, and I can't believe I'm making do. This is the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra 24-Hour Makeup. I was sleeping on this for so long, and I saw like my very first time seeing people talk about this foundation was I think like Patricia Bright, and she was talking about this, and I was like, oh, you know, another high-end foundation, whatever. And I was trying other foundations, and I'm like, you know, they're not really that great, and so I was going back to my drugstore foundations. Then I tried this, and I was like, why can't everything be like this foundation? Like, this is amazing on my skin. I'm in the shade 500 Suede W. So I have so many different foundations that I need to repurchase. This is one of them. The last empty product that I want to talk about, I feel like I've mentioned this before and I've just kept it in my collection probably because I'm a hoarder. This is the MAC Extended Play Lash Mascara. This has been dry for quite some time, and I feel like I've been in denial about it because it costs so much money. And I was just like, you know, I'm just going to keep using it because I feel like when I bought it, it was kind of like this consistency of this dry consistency. But the bottle is also empty as well, so there's nothing new that's getting on the wand at this point. It really was not a mascara that I was reaching for every single day because I had other mascaras that could grip my lower lashes. So this wasn't something to be high end. It wasn't something that I was reaching for every day, and I probably will not repurchase. Okay guys, so now I get the chance to throw all those away finally. But I enjoyed doing this video for you guys. I think the last empties video was quite some months ago, so I, you know, accumulated some more empties, as I will do for the future as well. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe so I know you want to see more of me. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.